the game of the night. Royals visiting the Dodgers. Skubal's first start in Dodger Stadium. Here comes Big 29. How would it go? Top of the first. This is Jack Caglione. And that is a base hit. He's going to score a run. Royals take a 1-0 lead. Now, Dodgers have lost 8 of 9 coming into this one. So can Skubal get these things going? Third inning, same score, 2 outs, runner on, same guy. Caglione, another one. This is a 2-run homer. It is 3-0. Shohei, can you get it going here? There's desperation in the air. Shohei Ohtani rips it into right center. That's a double. Dodgers make it a 3-1 game on this one. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Dodgers down 3-2. Max Muncy, bases juiced. Muncy, right over the outstretched arm of the first baseman. All 3 runners will come around. And the third one here will score. And look at Teoscar Hernandez. Muncy, do the dance, do the thing. Whatever that hip shake is with the arms. There's probably a name for it. Sorry, Dodgers fans. But they weren't done yet. 5-3. Sure enough, we get to see a little action here where it's 5-5. But Freddie Freeman says not so fast. Yes, that's off the. Yeah, he's going to score. Dodgers get on the right side of things. And Tarik Skubal, who hasn't looked like a Cy Young, does find himself avoiding the loss here. Through 2 starts, this is what we've gotten so far, and his ERA is over 4. Go over here, and now we can look at this, and we're going to bring in Jeff Passan here because, Jeff, Dodgers needed this one. This is something that they've been asking for. They get it, and we look at Skubal, his numbers, and Jeff, it didn't look like he had his best stuff last night, but the Dodgers won anyway. Why do you expect that things will turn around for Skubal as he gets more comfortable in that LA uniform?
Because he's the best pitcher in the world. And I'm not saying that lightly, Peter. I'm not trying to be flip about it or anything, but it's the reality. Tarik Skubal doesn't go through bad stretches. This might actually qualify as a bad stretch for him. And like you said, he's getting comfortable at this point. He's getting used to his new team. He's getting used to the catcher, the environs, everything that comes with being a Dodger. But the Dodgers are fine with that. Let's not forget, they lost 7 in a row last year, too, and then proceeded to win their 2nd consecutive World Series. So it's not that they don't care about the regular season. It's that they use the regular season as a training ground for October, which is really when they're most concerned about Tarik Skubal being at his best.
It was important to get the W there. The Red Sox, however, have now lost 3 straight games after that 6-week heater where they were tearing up the league. When will we see Adley Rutschman, and what will he do for this lineup?
Peter, the expectation is that Adley Rutschman will make his Boston Red Sox debut tonight. And look, the Red Sox over the last 3 days have lost as many games as they did in the previous 35. They're owed it, frankly, because they are on a historic heater here, and in large part, it's been because of the offense. Their pitching's been great all season, but to have Wilson Contreras and Wilyer Abreu, Ceddanne Rafaela, and Caleb Durbin doing what they're doing, and then to take a switch hitter in Adley Rutschman, a guy who's been a middle-of-the-lineup contributor in Baltimore for so many years, and add him to it, puts Boston in an even better position going forward.
Let's do something we call run the bases. I love the old school NES behind you. This is an old school ESPN segment. I'm going to tee you up, and you just empty the notebook. The Rays used an 8-run 8th inning to win their 7th straight. Jeff, what do you say?
They're the best team in the American League, and we need to start calling them that. They have the best record, better, in fact, than the Dodgers right now. And more than that, they have a nasty top of the lineup with Junior Caminero, Jonathan Aranda, Yandy Diaz, adding Liam Hicks, who's only struck out 1 time, a big get at the deadline.
Okay, Jackson Merrill hit a go-ahead 2-run homer in the 7th to beat the Brewers. What do we say on that?
Don't panic that you don't have Tarik Skubal, because you are still a very, very good baseball team. And look, Logan Henderson made one mistake last night. He left a changeup over the middle of the plate to Jackson Merrill, who's one of the hottest hitters on the planet right now. That's going to happen, but the Brewers have depth. They can score runs. They play a clean brand of baseball. Brewers are going to be A-OK even without Skubal.
Last but not least, the Arizona Diamondbacks blew out the Rockies, and they keep pace with the Phillies in that wild card race. What are you talking when you're thinking about the Diamondbacks?
They might be sneaky tough, and I understand they don't have the top of the rotation type arms to go up against some of the better starters like the ones with the Dodgers, but the Diamondbacks are playing really good baseball right now. And that's with Corbin Carroll and Ketel Marte, their two best players, struggling a little bit in the second half. So getting Michael Soroka back and seeing him on the mound, potentially getting Corbin Burns back by the end of the season. The NL wildcard race, Peter, is wild, and the Diamondbacks are right in the middle of it.
Jeff, I am always amazed by your home office. We got the Pink Floyd, we've got the Sports Emmy, but it is the old school Nintendo that I respect the most. I was the best you've ever seen at Duck Hunt. Let's get on. We'll see. Dan Graziano, you're going to help me out here.
I'm going to try.
I've tried deciphering this, and it's tough. Okay, here is Nick Sogard, and it looks like he lined out, and it's a double play, but it actually is a grounder.
Right, ball bounced. So
the ball
a
bounced.
lot of people seem to think this was a double play and that there were two outs. And this is the source of the trouble.
All right, so Connor Wong seemingly was confused if the Blue Jays got the double play. As you see here, this is a pop out, and Wong he throws it in. All right, end of the inning, right?
No.
No.
Not right.
There's actually only one out, but you look on the scoreboard, it said 2 outs.
So these runners go on contact instead of tagging up, which if there's only one out, you got to tag up. You can't go until the ball's caught. So this is, all right. So
everyone
now,
on the Blue Jay side thinks the inning's over. So do the Red Sox, though, I guess. The MLB rule book had to be addressed. Take a listen.
So what we have here is we have a time play, meaning when the third out was made at first base with the runner not tagging up. The runner that was on third base also did not tag, but crossed home plate before the third out was made at first base. So that is a time play. We are going to New York to do a rules check.
Okay, so now obviously we have a 16-minute delay.
So the Blue Jays were right. Like they acted like there was only one out. They'd throw the guy out at first.
16-minute delay. Let's clear it up.
All right, after calling New York, getting it all straightened out, the run is going to score into the inning. 2 runs for Toronto, 1 run for Boston.
A crazy play. The Red Sox get the run, but when it's all said and done, the Blue Jays win anyway. Phew.
The Blue Jays could have gotten that guy out if they just thrown over to third and effectively appealed.
Yes.
But they left the field thinking the inning was over.
Once you leave the field, you can't appeal. So
Right.
that's what that was. That was a 16-minute delay and a 45-minute highlight of that game. Try to decipher that.
Not an explanation.
I thought we did a good job. All right.